And welcome back. Well, since August is back to school month, we're going to help you celebrate with a fun way to include your school colors. So today we're going to do grilled cheese, but this is not your basic sandwich.
No, no.
We're putting a twist on this lunchtime favorite by adding sausage and some school spirit.
Chef Kate Lulloff is with Jones Dairy Farm. She's here with a recipe for some colorful grilled cheese with sausage. How can you go wrong?
Good to see you, Kate.
Nice to see you too, ladies.
Yeah.
So this is super fun. Back to school is a great time for thinking about, things you can make for your kids. This is even a really good breakfast. You don't usually think of grilled cheese for breakfast, but you absolutely can. We're putting sausage on it, but ham, Canadian bacon, our regular bacon, any of those would work as a substitute. So if your kids don't like sausage, put something else on there.
Perfect.
But this is all natural sausage.
It is, yes. So
what does that mean?
All of the Jones sausage is all natural, certified gluten-free. We don't use any preservatives or additives, so you'll find us always in the freezer section because we don't have the preservatives, so it has to be frozen. And when we get the meat into the plant, we get the meat in fresh. The sausage is made and then it's frozen, and it goes immediately to the store, so it always stays frozen until you get it home and then you warm it.
I love it. I think it's hard to find meats and breakfast sausages and breakfast meats in general that don't have nitrites and nitrates and all that.
That's the other,
none of that in
exactly, we don't. And that's the other big thing now that people are coming around to, that they don't want nitrates or nitrites. We've always done it that way.
When you compare labels,
that's great.
Yeah, when you compare labels at the grocery store, it's like, it's hard to find. You're one of the only ones that it's really hard to find, and you have none of that in your products.
Right,
I love that.
And very, very clean label. If you pick it up, there's 5 or 6 ingredients. The original pork sausage recipe is pork, water, salt, and spices. That's it. So
that's exactly it.
Very, very clean.
Family recipe. That's awesome.
There it is, pork, water, salt, spices, and a little bit of sugar
when you can read everything and you don't have to get a chemistry major to come in and read it for you. You're
you can pronounce everything. You know what it all is. Yes, exactly.
Very good. All right, so let's talk about the colors because we got to get into school spirit.
Yes.
It's hard to believe it's already August.
I know.
But here, let's talk about September.
We won't be depressed about that. We'll just think about school. Okay.
We'll think about getting them out of the house.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Okay, so when I make a grilled cheese, instead of, how usually you butter the bottom, you put it on, and then, and it makes a mess on the counter.
Right.
So I always just melt a little bit of butter in the pan.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, so then when you move it, you already have your butter on the bottom.
Okay.
And then you can build your sandwich. So what colors do we want to do?
Ooh, I say green and gold, right?
Yeah?
Sure. I'm with Tiffany.
Yeah.
All right.
A little time for that.
So fill in. I'll do whatever Tiffany wants.
Yeah, you're like, what do I
want? I'm a pleaser.
So this is really all you're doing is just putting the cheese on, and we'll real quick show you how to color the cheese because we have a couple minutes. So there's a bag of plain white cheese there. We've got some of these nifty gel food coloring.
So this is just food coloring right from the grocery store.
Yep, in the baking aisle. Yep.
In the baking aisle.
Yep.
Okay.
So pick a color, whatever color you want to do.
I get to choose? I'm
going
to
do something colorful, yeah.
All right. We're going to make a Christmas grilled cheese.
All right.
Okay, so what I just put it right in here?
Yep, so take the top off and put probably like 3 drops of that gel.
Okay.
Well, now, I'm not supposed to do it with my teeth like I would do it at home.
That's why
I can't get the lid open.
Cans too.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go 3.
Get yelled at.
Ooh, it's kind of stringy.
There you go.
There we go. That's probably.
Yep, and then just make sure that the cover's not,
cover?
the zipper is completely
You don't want the
closed.
blender thing going on over the house?
No. You don't want cheese all over yourself.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So yeah,
mix it up.
Kind of looks like you're murdering that.
No. Oh, as she pulls the knife out in the shot. That does not look good. Why did I choose this?
I don't know. It looks
like, oh my God.
But this is fun for the kids to do. You can put the cheese in a bag.
Listen, if you don't do your chores.
It's a mummy. It's a mummy. It's a mummy grilled cheese.
You'll have to shake the
all
cheese.
The bloody
You'll be punished.
Right.
Okay, so all I did was just the sausages are warmed. Take them off of here.
Kate's like, and let's move on.
Yeah, right. Okay. She's like, this.
No, I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep talking while you keep shaking.
Good. Okay,
that's good.
We're good.
Note to self: next time choose blue.
Yeah.
All right, so we just throw our sausage on here, okay?
Okay.
And
that's cute. It is cute. It looks so like I want to eat it.
It looks like little Packer players,
Packer
players lined up on the sandwich. Okay, so then butter on the top.
Perfect, because the other butter's already in the pan.
butter's already in the pan. You got it. Yep, and then we'll put it here.
Did they get a good overhead shot of this? I want to make sure that everyone's seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Okay, in the pan. All right, put it in the pan and we'll get the good shot.
Well, here, let's do this.
It's really cute what you've done here. It almost looks like Lambeau Field, but different.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Adorable.
Put this on top, and then you just cook it like a regular grilled cheese, couple minutes on each side on low so it gets nice and brown like those are.
Oh, you do it on low?
Yeah.
See, that's my fault. I turn it way up.
Give the cheese time to melt.
I give it way up.
Yeah,
But
keep
it
it on.
takes
Gets a little
longer
too
then.
dark.
Okay, but it makes a nicer melt.
Yes, and a nicer melt, and you'll get a nice golden brown on it. So
Love
Okay.
it.
we'll give that a couple minutes. That's what they look like when they come out. You can do whatever
here?
colors you
Aw,
want. Yeah,
look at that.
yeah. So
That
you
is
can
awesome. Who doesn't want to eat that? So
kids parties. I was just gonna say the other colors. Kids parties, whatever you want to do. There's, I mean, it's options are endless. So
I
cute. They can
never
pick their
thought
own.
about putting food coloring in the cheese and mozzarella. I just never
Adorable.
did.
yeah, just pick a white cheese. I have a mixture. I mean, you can use whatever: Monterey Jack, Swiss, sharp cheddar, mozzarella.
Yeah.
Mix them up so you get some
White
different
cheddar,
flavors.
whatever
And then
you
I
want.
take all these leftovers after I get done making the sandwich and throw them all on one, and it looks like a kaleidoscope, so you don't waste anything. So
Yeah, it's a rainbow. It's a unicorn.
yeah,
after that.
Of
Yeah.
So
course.
people can find these. Well, a lot of times people want to find a specific item. You know, I'm
Right.
always in search of my Canadian bacon. So it's like you have a product locator on your website.
Yes.
And that's where people can find what's near them.
Correct. JonesDairyFarm.com. Click on the tab that says Product Locator. You put in your zip code, and then there's different categories: bacon, sausage, ham. You can select exactly the item that you're looking for.
And you have things that fit like in the keto diet as well with the no sugar.
Keto, yep, keto, Whole30, paleo. We have paleo certified items, so whatever you're looking for. There's some that are certified. They're all very low in sugar, but paleo certified, absolutely no sugar in them at
zeros.
all. Correct.
Right.
Love it.
Great ideas. Thank you so much.
This
So
is
good.
awesome. Thanks, Kate. All right, if you want to know how to make the rainbow grilled cheese, because if you couldn't figure it out here, it's going to be on our website. That's where you can find out more. It's with sausage from Jones Dairy Farm. Find the recipe and product locator on jonesdairyfarm.com. There's great recipes out there. You're going to want to try them all. This is delicious. Thanks, Kate.
Thank you.
Love it.